Hey kids, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite Vino blogger, Lelizon Danny, and I'm so excited to be back on your screen. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, please don't forget to like, comment, and share this video to as many people as you can. As you can see by the title of the video today, we are testing and trying the new, I can't say improved, the new Fat Bastard Chardonnay box wine. Before you start cringing, before you start like, oh my god, it's a box wine, ew, let's give it a chance. Can we please? Because they have provided us with the same quality that is from the 750 ml, and they put the same quality grades into this box wine. So I don't know if that's genius or what, but I think it's genius. This is it. This is exactly what we want. We want our quality grapes we get from these bottles in a 2-liter box. And they understood the assignment. Thank you very much, Fat Bastard, for being the gift that keeps on giving, because this is exactly what we need. Yeah, I'm excited to get into it. As you can see by the box, it's on theme, it's on brand with the whole label green and gold. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, it doesn't give you landoye, ooh, it looks like cheap wine or whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like really good. I already opened it here, but this is how it looks on this side, and then on this side obviously you have all the stuff, the information it gives you about the flavors. It's a 2-liter, in case you haven't realized. And yeah, so this retails around 150 to 170. I would say for 2-liter box wine, it's a little bit pricey, because if you look at, I won't say the brand's name, but you know who I'm talking about. Like your typical box wines, they would be around this price, but they would be like 5 liters. And I mean, I can't say that those ones are quality grapes. I've had them before. So I mean, I guess a lot goes into play with this one, but I think the reason why they might have gone into box wine, I mean, because a lot of wine brands are literally struggling right now when it comes to their surplus wines. You know, there's only so much canned wines you can do. There's only so much sparkling wines you can do to, you know, to get rid of it and everything. A lot of people, okay, let me say amateur wine drinkers. Obviously when you start off, you start with box and everything, so I think this is a good way for them to reach those wine drinkers, and you know, to put themselves out there and to reach another audience. Anyways, let's pour it and get a tasting. I'm talking too much. Everything is still, you know, it's got the little nozzle. You can what? Sorry, I had to pour off camera because, yeah, it's too much. Anyways, this is how it looks. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It looks exactly like the Chardonnay that I know and I'm used to from Fat Bastard. It's got this beautiful golden sandy color. It's but it's more like the golden deep, not deep, I can't say it's like a deep color, but it's like, it's clear. It's got a beautiful golden tint to it. I can't say it's a yellow tint, because when it's yellow, it gets like really deep. It looks rich, you know. So it's like it's a nice golden tint to it. It's beautiful. It's clear. It's transparent. You can see right through it. It's absolutely beautiful. I want to see if it has like any other hint. Sometimes you can have like a green hint or whatever. No. Profandias. I can't see. Yeah, I don't think it does. Yeah. Let's get to tasting, shall we? Let's get the nose. Oh, that's beautiful. It's like a beautiful toasty ginger nose. Ooh. It's like a beautiful toasty ginger nose. Oh, it's giving grandness. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. This is my first sip. So I'm a little bit, okay, girl. It's good. The alcohol content does seem a little bit higher. I mean, let me not say alcohol content. I think the acidity. The acidity does seem a little bit higher, but I like how it doesn't affect the back of your throat. It just hits the top of your palate and then it just passes through very, very smoothly. It's still buttery. It's still this beautiful crispiness to it, refreshness to it. I really like this. There's really nothing about it that I can complain about. It's like the same exact Chardonnay. Well, I think it might even be smoother than the Chardonnay in the 750ml bottle. I don't know. I think that could be a lot of things. I think it could be because it's in a box in the dark and it's sealed, you know. That can impact a wine in the best way possible. It can make it smoother. It's like aging it basically, but in such a great environment. Yeah, I think definitely as time goes and it gets more oxygenated, I think all the beautiful fruits and the elements of it will keep coming out. But so far, I love it. I love the toasty, biscuity taste to it. It's giving me a lot of like an MCC, but obviously like a flat one. But yeah, so far so good. I think this is really good. When it comes to the pricing, obviously it ranges around from 150 to 170, depending where you get it. But I think it's worth it. I think the price is worth it for, you know, we're getting the same quality grapes we've been getting. The 750ml, if I'm not mistaken, I think is around 80 to 90 rand. So really it's not that much of a hike. If anything, you're just getting more value and more for your money, if anything. If I'm having like a party, whatever, with friends and everybody really likes Chardonnay, I think this is great for that. Like, you don't have to show people you're coming out of box, because I know how people be. Like, I won't lie, when I first tasted this and I had like the whole, oh, it's box in my mind, you know? So that kind of did hinder my taste a bit. But if you're honest with yourself and you're honest with, you know, how it really feels and how it really tastes like on your palate, then I think that, you know, you can obviously make a really good judgment. But just on what I'm tasting, I think, you know, this is really good. I need to stop fixing myself. This is what I always do when I shoot videos. I'm just always fixing myself. But with that being said, and obviously with the whole surplus when it comes to wine makers and wine brands right now, I think it's really important for us to support local, support your local wine brands and as much as you can, because, you know, everybody's gone. It affects everyone, you know, when the wine industry goes down. So as much as you can, support local in every industry that you can. Support local. I think that it's very interesting for them to go into the box wine route. I've always known Fat Bastard to be like, you know, this quality, this, you know, don't touch me, you know. First thing you think of when you think of box wine is like the ghetto. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm actually really, really happy about this, and I think that this could do really, really well in South Africa, to be honest. I mean, we're a nation that just loves to drink. I don't think we really care. Also, like, okay, well, personally, I care. I care what I'm drinking. But I think just as a nation, like, I don't think you actually really care about that. And I think Fat Bastard gives us that opportunity to, well, is giving us this opportunity now to like just really just let go, be free. It doesn't have to be this serious thing, and you know, you can just really enjoy yourself and enjoy the wine and enjoy, you know, the vibes. And I think that's what a lot of us need to do when it comes to this whole wine journey thing, is to just let go. I think we're so focused on you know, drinking the best and having the best or working with the best, and you know, and I think it's all about really the journey. And just taste everything. I think this is a great addition, honestly, and if you can get your hands on it, definitely do it. I love it. I think it's absolutely amazing. I think you should go and get it. You can find it anywhere, but I think my best bet for you to try and find it is in wholesalers. Yeah. I'm gonna have a party. I wanna drink some more. I guess by looking at the color as well, you can tell like where it was fermented. I'm definitely getting steel tangs. If this was like fermented in like oak barrels, I feel like it would be way more cloudy, be way more heavier in color as well. I don't feel like it would be like this beautiful, you know what I'm saying? But I like that it's just a really cool wine. Like it's a type of wine that you can drink. I think actually it's really nice because now we're in spring, right? And we're heading into summer and everything. I think that they dropped it right at the perfect time. It's definitely a wine for that because this is pretty warm. I haven't chilled it, and I don't feel like it's overwhelming my palate. It's not overwhelming. You know when you drink your wine is shoo and it just like, it's like this big explosion of acid in your mouth. I think that this is perfect. Like it's perfect. It can sit in your car, whatever, it'll stay like this. Another great thing about this is that it can last up to 4 weeks. Obviously, once you've opened it, and you keep it refrigerated, it can last up to 4 weeks, which is absolutely great. I think there's this whole stigma around wine lately, is that like once it's open, you need to drink it now because child is gonna expire. I don't think that is the same anymore because obviously with technology and like new methods of winemaking, winemakers have made it really easier for us to be able to keep our wines longer and to enjoy them for longer and things like that. Up to 4 weeks is absolutely amazing because there's no way you could finish this in one night by yourself. Well, you know, I think it's definitely something nice to have in your fridge. Come on from work like, oh child, my boss is stressing me out today, whatever. You can have your little glass of Chardonnay, you know. I mean, it still tastes the same. It's really good. It's still buttery. It's still smooth. It's still got the beautiful fruit aromas that it has. It's just tropical and it's giving me like sex on the golden sands. You know what I'm saying? Feeling really nice right now. You know, I've had a couple sips. I'm feeling really good. I feel like I can go on and on with this video. I can talk my shit. But yeah, I'm feeling really, really good. I'm excited to see what Fat Bastard does next though. I think this is really cool. If they would go into, because you know what I'm tired of seeing? I'm tired of seeing the sparkling cans that, because everybody's been doing that. So this is very surprising from them, even though like box wine has been done constantly over and over again. But it's very interesting to see, you know, wine brands who have positioned themselves in like high position of like the hierarchy and whatever, you know, all that stuff. It's interesting to see like they take on, you know, on expanding their product line and things like that. I think there's so much more we could do though, you know. I think there's so much more we could do. I think with all the surplus wine, I think it's interesting to see how creative people are getting. I think this whole pandemic, we had to really get creative in terms of marketing, in terms of how to expand your business in with the times and things like that. Because we're gonna continue to stay home right now and we might even go into another lockdown, I think this box wine is perfect exactly for that. You don't know when Cyril is gonna be like, hi, Miss Ban, you know what I'm saying? And everybody stay home. And I think they've done an incredible job with, you know, providing us for that, you know, because if you have this, you're sorted. You're at least good for like a good couple days with this, you know, and if you're alone, that is, and you didn't have to spend that much. Do you know what I'm saying? Siyanibonga first bastard. This was a good idea. I love this. Continue to grow, continue to build, continue to, make it easier for us South Africans to have a good time. Thank you very much. And I'm excited to see what else you guys come up with. And thank you y'all for watching this video. I am so grateful for all of you for sticking on till this long, Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you are new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and comment and share this video. And I will see you next week, same time, same place. You know what we say at the end? Happy Wine Wednesday, kids.